it's funny because it falls in line with even what you're doing here, right? When you talk to us, the feeling that we get, right? You talk about, people don't care about how much you know until they know how much you care. Or what I also like to say is people, will forget what you say and do, but they never forget how you make them feel. So when they come through the doors, how are you going to make them feel that makes them want to come back, right? Now that can be, and this will lead me into something that I talk to a lot of trainers about. But it's if you make someone feel nauseous and make them throw up every time, it's not necessarily the best feeling that they want to have, because we want to push, we want to push our clients, we want to make them better, we want to, like you say, you want to build them up, right? And I kind of want to dig into that thought process a little bit, because you put it so well, but the training part of it, how are the people going to feel when they come in and when they leave, when it comes to the training? Because I know our thoughts are pretty aligned on that as far as not killing people, right?
Yeah. Well, how I would address that is the two words are the most important two words that I say in training, or when you make that connection, is energy transfer. And we were kind of hinting at that today. I have a saying that I always say is, hey, if you're a 2, you can't make somebody a 10. And man, the people that come through the door, they want to be a 10. They want to feel great. Ultimately, when people come to you, hey, we get confused that it's we think everybody, like we talked about, so everybody wants to be in a bikini, everybody wants to have bigger arms, but why do they want to do that? Why do they want that? And they do want that because they're going to be more confident. They're going to feel better about themselves. They want to feel great. So that session, there has to be that energy transfer. So just like right now, how we're talking and how I'm doing this, I'm trying to transfer energy to kind of get that idea across to anybody that watches this right now, that you've got to do that for the people that you work with. So if people come in and you're a little flat and then the workout is really hard and, man, you make them sick, you didn't do any of the things that they wanted. Nobody said, hey, I want to come in today, not feel good, and get sick. What they want to do is come in and get motivated. They want to get fired up. And the only way to make that happen is you got to be fired up first. So those two words, energy transfer, it is the most important.
And here's the thing that I want. If you see Martin talk, this is how he is all the time, right? This is how this guy is all the time, and it's this is a number one lesson. I think is that I've seen you speak years and years and even like I said, no cameras, no people, no nothing. Just me and you. You're the same way, right? It's just and that's the thing is it's really difficult not to get fired up and inspired. So how, and this is one of the things that how does your client, you step back and you say, how did I train my clients on Thursday and Friday? I had a rough day and so on. You come in and you're all right, let's go, let's get warmed up. But that's the energy transfer that you're giving to that person, and it really becomes difficult for them to be super fired up if you're a 2,
yeah,
right? And